Clanker. That is a word we use on a daily basis to explain, well, we explain robots or wireheads in that kind of way. It's a slur for robots. That's just what it is. We call almost every robot a clinker. We call this a clinker. We call this a clinker. We call this a clanker. But there are some things that aren't clankers. For example, the Team Mizumi guy. Not a clanker. And this video we're watching today is going to explain why he isn't and why other robots aren't clankers. So let's get right into it.
Robots. I think one of everybody's biggest fears or things that they've thought of sometimes is that robots might take over the world one day. Everybody has thought about it at least once. There's no way. And recently, as you know, AI is full steam ahead. Everyone is using AI. You gotta write an essay? Use ChatGPT. You're applying to jobs? Use ChatGPT. You want dating advice? Okay, don't use ChatGPT for that. But everybody
Use ChatGPT.
has been dissing AI, calling robots clankers.
Oh, I've seen this one. The Rizbot. He's got the Riz.
How could they? Okay, I'm just kidding. But seriously, though, the news makes it sound so serious. Humans hurl clanker slur at AI.
Wait, this they're actually calling it a slur on the news? Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? Our clanker, I meant our robot, he felt very hurt. Get the clanker off the stage! Get the clanker off the stage!
Bots. Like, come on, bro. It's not that serious. But me personally, I'm never gonna walk up to a robot and call it a clanker. I'm calling that. Because
I'm calling them clankers.
50 years later, the robots are gonna be after me. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be held in court one day and be like, oh, is this you? Hurling such foul language around. But yeah, today we're just gonna be naming goated robots. I would never even dare call a clanker. Okay, what the even is this channel anymore? First, we got Wally. Now, Wally is my goat.
Wally, here's why you don't call him a clanker. He saved the world. He saved the world, right? He gets the bad bit in the end. He's into plants. He gains his memory back. And he saved the world. Like, come on. You don't call a hero a clanker. So yes, I can say that because I have a Roomba.
For many reasons. First of all, he's trying to clean up Earth.
That's
trying to
what I'm
make
saying.
Earth a better place.
Yeah.
Even after Earth got abandoned, he was still there, picking up every piece of trash at a time.
Yep.
Wally and Eve as well. They will not be getting called such things. And they were both there for 700 years after humans left Earth. And where did the humans go? They went to space to be fat as hell and ride around on chairs. But Wally and Eve, they were still on Earth all this time. That is crazy dedication. And Wally, absolutely goated movie, bro. One of my favorite childhood movies of all time. BMO. Bro, this dude's a literal video game.
I don't know. I think we call BMO a clanker. But I think we call him it in the cool sense, not like, clanker! Get the clanker off the stage! But in the, what's up, my clanker? You know? We don't call Wally that because he's in his soul. But BMO, he definitely says clanker.
And one time, he was even able to transport him and Jake into the game. Or whatever game it was they were playing. I don't remember. But not only is BMO a video game system, BMO can also be a computer, a music player, a VCR, even a goddamn toaster, and many more. BMO can do it all.
He's a cool clanker.
If anyone calls BMO that, at this point, bro, you're just hating. Like, this dude is an OG, bro. He's been with us since 2010, whenever Adventure Time came out. And also, I fucked with all the episodes.
15 years.
Where BMO played a bigger role in the show. Honestly, I think BMO was my favorite character in Adventure Time. Now we got Cyborg. Now, Cyborg's already
Cyborg can say both. I'm just going to say that. I'm just going to say that.
valid, bro. Like, He's part human, part robot. He's chill, bro. He
He's a
wouldn't
hybrid.
partake in a robot uprising, so we're good. I never really knew about Cyborg's backstory, but honestly, it's probably one of the saddest backstories of all time. The reason why Cyborg had robot parts in the first place is because his dad had to use robot parts to keep him alive after a tragic car accident. And apparently before that, he was like an athlete on the football team or something like that. And then he joined the Teen Titans, and then the rest was history. And it seems like the lore was different in Teen Titans Go, because before he was even a robot, Robin was gatekeeping him from trying out to join the Teen Titan. He was talking all this shit. He was like, oh, you won't stand a chance. And then this dude, Robin, eventually just ended up eating his words. Now we got Baymax. Now, I haven't watched Big...
Here's why he doesn't get it. He's a peaceful soul. He helped people, right? He helps people. People like him. He's technically not a clanker because he doesn't clank. He's an inflatable robot. And he's peaceful. He's chill. He chill like that. We don't even call him Clanka. He wouldn't even know what the word means. We don't call him it at all.
Hero 6 in a minute. I'm not gonna lie. It has been literally since the movie came out. And basically, Baymax was created by Hero's older brother. He was like a medic robot or something. And basically, he wanted to make Baymax to improve healthcare around the world. So do you think Baymax would turn on us? I don't think so, bro. That's the GOAT. He was literally designed to take care of humans, bro. There's no way. But throughout the movie, Hero finds out that Baymax has all these superpowers they had no idea about. Like, this dude could fly. Like, that's crazy. And he also had like protective armor too. Like, me personally, bro, I would trust Baymax with my life, bro. There's no way I would call him a clanker, bro. It's not happening. Okay, next we got, okay, not a character this time, Rizbot. Yeah, that is a crazy name to give a...
No, we call Rizbot Clanka. We call him Clanker, not Clanker.
Robot.
Because he's my Clanka. Like, you go, what's up, my Clanka? You know?
Not gonna lie, but this dude just joy baits people on the street, bro. Like, he told some dude that he quote-unquote had it on lock, nephew.
With the black shorts and tee, you got that player status. Locked down, nephew.
I don't really know what that means, but he's locked in, I guess. Oh, wait, never mind, bro. He hit him with the fake handshake. No, that's cold, bro. That's cold. But yeah, Rizbot, he also has sound effects. Like, this dude is a walking soundboard. He'll just, like, roast you with the sounds, I guess. That's pretty much his whole thing. Seeing this dude in person would probably be the weirdest experience of my entire life. Like, I've never seen a robot walking on the street before. Like, it would be cool, but weird at the same time. But pretty soon, that's just gonna be a regular day. We're gonna see robots all the time. Now, immediately when I thought of robots, I thought of this dude, Rob. Now, Rob is completely
We call Rob a clanker. Ever since I lost the tournament.
disrespected. I can't believe they took him out of Mario Kart. But he is still playable in Smash Bros, so I guess that's cool. You know, I'm not mad or anything. As the #1 Rob fan. Okay, I'm the only fan of this dude. If there's 0 Rob fans, to be honest with you, I'm probably dead. You have no idea how excited I was when I unlocked Rob on Mario Kart DS. I was geeking when I finally got Rob, and I think Rob was the hardest character to unlock,
that dirty
if I'm not
clanker.
mistaken. I had to do so many side quests to finally unlock his ass, but when I did it, it was worth it because I finally got to play as the GOAT, Rob. A lot of you are probably like, what the hell even is Rob anyways? Rob was a toy you could put into the Nintendo Entertainment System, but unfortunately, Rob had a pretty short run. He only had 2 games, but in Mario Kart DS, they had to pay homage to the GOAT, and I'm glad they did. And Rob is very OG, so we cannot be calling him that. This dude was made like almost 2 decades before I was born, bro. Now we got C3PO and R2-D2. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've only seen a couple Star...
Listen. When it comes to those clankas, C3PO, we call him a clanker. R2-D2, call him a clanka. Here's why. R2-D2, a real one. He saved the galaxy. Well, he told the other guy to blow himself up, which he did. And they saved the galaxy because, you know, he met Luke Skywalker, gave him the message. C-3PO is kind of a cunt. He's like, oh no, I don't think that's a good idea, and shit like that. It's pissed me off.
Wars movies. I don't want to sit here and say I've watched the whole series, but I just remember C-3PO being smart as hell. That's all I remember. And apparently, after doing one Google search on bro, this dude was able to translate over 6 million forms of communication. So he's good, bro. He's not going to switch up on us. If he was actually here with us right now, C-3PO could communicate with the robots and tell them not to attack us. Because AI's already taken jobs. That's already becoming a reality, which sucks ass. Even though ChatGPT is really helpful, I don't want that shit to take my job. They're slowly taking our jobs, and what else are they gonna take from us? The world? Okay, I'm just tweaking, bro. All right, anyways. It's been a long time since I watched Star Wars, so I don't really know what R2-D2 does, but with one Google search, apparently he does ship maintenance. So hypothetically, he would keep us safe too, so we wouldn't have to worry about him either. Now we got Bot from Team Umizoomi. Now when I talk about
I
this
hate
show,
that
it
movie.
feels like I'm blowing
Or
dust
show.
off of an old book. And you know what? That was a weird way to put it, but hear me out. This show was a classic. I don't think anybody could disagree, but this dude, Bot, was my favorite character. He was...
Wonder Pets is so much better than the show. It goes Team Umizoomi, Backyardigans, then Wonder Pets. No, then Little Einsteins, then Wonder Pets. Yeah. If you disagree with me, you can go kill yourself. I don't know.
I don't think anybody could disagree, but this dude, Bot, was my favorite character. He was always hyped, full of energy. He was hitting emotes all the time. But not only that, Bot's ability, he was able to detect if people needed help across the Umi city. And he pretty much had a built-in computer with the belly screen or whatever it was called. Seemed like he was always hyped to help people. And he was a huge part of my childhood. So once again, we cannot be slandering his name like that.
Why is
All right,
that?
now we got Bobbert from Gumball. Now I'm not...
Oh, yeah. Bobber? No. Yeah. We do not call him the C word at all. Perfect character. Best character in Gumball. No. Best character in Gumball is definitely the T-Rex. Because, you know, I like dinosaurs. But he low-key just a chill guy for real.
Not gonna lie to you, bro, Bobbert did tweak sometimes. I'm gonna be honest. Like in one episode, he literally stole Gumball's entire personality because he wanted to be like the other kids and Gumball felt bad. So he just said, copy him. And he took it so literally, he copied his whole flow. And then after that, he had the mindset that there could only
He
be
just
one
beat his
Gumball.
ass.
And he tried to fucking destroy it. But this other time was Gumball's fault. This dude wanted Bobbert to be like his personal robot and he would just hand off commands like it was nothing. Then after that, he accidentally said terminate Gumball, and then he followed the command. And after that, he tried to destroy Gumball. For the most part, Bobbert was chill. Like, he didn't really cause any problems, besides those 2 episodes. But we'll give him a pass, though. You know, maybe it was just a programming error. I don't know what happened with Bro, but after those 2 episodes, he became chill later on. There were no more issues with Bobbert. At least, I don't think so. I'm gonna list some honorable mentions, too. The roly-poly-oly dude, Astrobot, Bumblebee,
Astrobot. We call him the Clanker.
and Optimus Prime. Recap Robot from regular show.
We don't call them Clankers because they're not Clankers. They're not man-made. They're not robots at all. They're living. They're living things.
And lastly, we have Plex from Yo
Ooh.
Gabba Gabba.
Yo Gabba Gabba. Wow, that's a callback, dude. I haven't seen it. The last time I even heard of Yo Gabba Gabba was a crossover with Big Time Rush when I watched Big Time Rush 8 years ago, dog. Yo Gabba Gabba is a deep cut.
Gabba. But yeah, if you like this video, you'll like this one right here about TV shows that I thought were weird. Just click on it.
There's nothing there.
Just click on it. What are you doing? Robot.
All right. Good ad video. Go sub up to Wordy. I pretty much agree with everything he said, except for Rob, because that guy's a clanker. We're at 2:22. We're at 2 hours and 22 minutes. We hit the 2-hour mark. But that is gonna do it for our video. If you want to see the live streams that we do here, go and watch them at Eddie Word on Twitch, and go have a great day. I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.